Hello, welcome to the lecture on Basic Civil Engineering, Module 1, Introduction to Civil Engineering and Civil Engineering Material. In Lecture 1, we have already discussed Introduction, Branches, Scope, Impact, Role of Civil Engineers, Unit of Measurements and Conversions. In Lecture 2, Civil Engineering Material, we will be discussing cement, aggregate and bricks in one part of video lecture and steel and concrete in the other part of video lecture. First of all, cement. We all are familiar with some of the company names such as Ultratech, Ambuja, JK Super, Birla, Duragard, JP, Kamal and ACC. First of all, what is cement? Cement is a binder, a substance used for construction that sets, hardens, addresses to other material to bind them together. So cement is said to be a binder material for to bind the other materials. If it is binded with fine aggregate such as sand, then it is said to be mortar, and if it is binded with aggregate, sand and water, then it is said to be a concrete. Most common name Portland cement is a general use all over the world. It was developed in England in mid 19th century. So inventor of cement was Joseph Aspdin. He had patented the Portland cement because the render made from it was in color similar to the prestigious Portland stone. So Portland cement name come from a Portland stone, a place where Portland in England. Here are some of the types of cement. First of all, ordinary Portland cement. Ordinary Portland cement is generally used for all type of constructions, widely used in residential constructions. Second one is Portland Pozzolana cement. Portland Pozzolana cement is a cheaper cement because due to the addition of fly ash, limestone, etc. So this Portland Pozzolana cement has high compressive strength. So wherever high compressive strength is required, this PPC cement is used. Rapid hardening cement. Rapid hardening cement is used where high strength is necessary in early age. Some of the examples are road pavement works, precast concrete, of beam column, etc. Extra rapid hardening cement. It gains very early strength than rapid hardening cement. It is similar to the rapid hardening cement. Low heat cement. Low heat cement is generally used in massive construction such as dam, marine structure, hydraulic structure, retaining walls, etc. Sulfur resisting cement. Sulfur resisting cement is generally used for foundation because foundation is in direct contact with soil, so it has to resist sulfate in the soil. Quick setting cement. Quick setting cement is used in underwater construction and in cold and rainy weather conditions. This cement is quickly set due to the reduction amount of gypsum. Basalt furnace slag cement. This cement is used for various industrial purposes due to the addition of slag. High alumina cement. High alumina cement is used in sewage structures due to the addition of limestone, chalk, and bauxite. White cement. White cement is used for various repair works and also used for base coat before painting and also used for repairing of cracks in concrete. So these are the some of the type of cement. Here you can see some of the situation and purpose of cement. Properties of cement. Here it is classified into two types: physical property and chemical property. In physical properties, fineness, soundness, consistency, strength, setting time, hydration, loss of ignition, bulk density, and specific gravity are considered. In chemical property, tricalcium aluminate, tricalcium silicate, dicalcium silicate, ferrite, magnite, sulfur trioxide, iron oxide, alkalis, free iron, free lime, alumina are considered. Use of cement. Everybody are familiar with the cement use. Some of the uses are used for mortar making so that we can plastering work and masonry work uses. Making joint for drainage and pipes. Used for watertight structures. Used in concrete for laying floor, roof and construction lintel, beam, staircase, pillars. So it is said that for each component of the structure of building, cement is used. It is used where hard surface is required for protection of exposed surface of structure. Used for precast piping, manufacturing, piles, fencing posts, etc. It is used for construction of important engineering structures. It is used in the preparation of foundations, watertights, floor, footpaths, etc. So each and every structures are built using cement because cement is a binder material. It is employed for the construction of well, water tanks, tennis courts, lamps, post, telephone cable, roads, etc. Now we'll be talking about aggregate. Aggregate is broadly categorized of coarse to medium grain particulate material used in construction include sand, gravel, crushed stone, slag, recycled concrete, geosynthetic aggregate. For a building material, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate are generally used. Fine aggregate we will be saying it as sand and coarse aggregate we will be saying it as a gravel. Here are the some of the type of aggregate: gravel, sand, crushed concrete, topsoil, type 1 most, basalt. Some of the properties of aggregate are composition. Good composition should be there. It depends upon regular size and shape, good surface texture, specific gravity, bulk density, It should have minimum voids, porosity and absorption, bulking of sand, fineness, modulus of aggregate, surface index of aggregate, deleterious material, crushing value of aggregate, impact value of aggregate, abrasion value of aggregate. These are the some of the properties of aggregates. Uses of aggregate. Major use, we can say it as increase in the volume of concrete, thus reduce the cost of aggregate amount for 60 to 75% of the volume of concrete. So we can say for a huge volume aggregate is used. Not only for huge volume, it provide rigid structure and it provide good strength to the concrete, reduce shrinkage and cracking. Concrete aggregate is used in many structures and substructures. Thus, smaller the aggregate size, the greater its surface area and more binding materials will be required. Results in a higher cost. Greater the aggregate size, the larger will be the voids, result in the wastage of binding material. So according to the size, we can classify different aggregates. Now I'll be talking about bricks. Brick is a type of block used to build walls, pavement, and other element in masonry construction. Bricks can be jointed together using mortar, adhesive, or by interlocking them. Here you can see the picture of bricks. Now I will be talking about types of bricks. Burned clay bricks. Using clay, burning it in the furnace, we get burned clay bricks. Concrete bricks. Using cement, sand, egg, water, we get concrete bricks. Sand lime bricks. If we are adding cement, sand and lime together to form sand lime bricks. Engineering bricks and fly ash clay bricks. Here are some of the bricks. So the standard size of brick is 19 centimeter into 9 centimeter into 9 centimeter. If we are adding consider or we can considering mortar, then 20 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter is the standard size of bricks. Properties of bricks. Color should be uniform and bright. Obviously, if well burned bricks, it should have good color, shape. Its faces should be sharp and true right angle corner. Size. As per IS code, standard size is 19 centimeter into 9 centimeter into 9 centimeter. Texture. Should possess fine, dense and uniform texture. Sound. It should sounds a metallic when it is heated with one another. Hardness. If scratching with the finger, there should not be any possibility of scratches. Strength. It should have minimum strength of 3.5 Newton per mm square. Water absorption. When brick is immersed in water for 24 hours, its size should not increase by 20% of weight. Efflorescence. If water is being if brick is added in the water, Then it should not absorb any patches or should not show any white patches on the bricks. Thermal conductivity. It should have low thermal conductivity. Sound insulation. Its heavier bricks are poor insulator of sound, while lighter bricks are good sound insulator. Fire resistant. It should have good fire resisting capacity. Uses of bricks. Here are the some of the uses. Major uses for masonry walls, construction of floors, construction of arches and conics, construction of brick retaining wall, making coas, broken bricks of required size, manufacturing of surkhi. Surkhi is a powdered form of bricks to be used in lime plaster and lime concrete. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. Let meet at next video lecture of second part. Thank you.